Alright, so what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Now, I put together a little video because I told you guys that I would be showing you guys why this game, in my opinion, is so trash. People say, this, that, and third don't happen in this game. Well, I'm going to be breaking down a few things for you guys. Now, it took me about a month to get this whole video put together because I had to get the clips and whatnot. It was not a very easy task, but right here you see the steel glitch. Now, they put a lot of stuff in this game that doesn't make sense. Clearly, you can see the guy in the middle. He's standing there with his hands up. This is an easy way to get cheap steals and win the game of 21 when it's on the 1v1v1 court. Right here, this came, I think, in patch 3, and they released patch 4 and chose not to fix it. This is pretty much the park is glitched, all right? You get a black screen. What you have to do is leave, then come back, and everything will load in, which makes no sense. It's a bug. It should have been fixed in patch 4, but instead they chose to half-ass it in patch 4, and the game is still broken. And they don't look like they're going to patch it anymore this year. So, it's just, you're at a loss for that. Right here, the lag. People that's got fiber optic internet are lagging at the park. I'm lagging at the park. And the thing about it is, it's not real lag. The lag is on 2K's side, because what they'll do is they'll say you have been disconnected from the servers. They'll put you on the side of the court and make you watch the remainder of the game. When the game ends, you can go back freely, run around the park, and join another court. So it's on 2K's side when that happens. Right here, got next spots. Now, the got next spots, they do break a lot. Now, it's not because it's because of the servers. They suck. It's not because of the got next spot concept. It's the servers. It's the way they implement things over there at 2K. The engineers aren't doing a good job. Now, multiple times, you'll be standing on your spot, right? And then another person will come stand inside of you. And then another person will come stand inside of you. And you don't get on the court. You have to back out the whole app. Right here, you can clearly see none of us are standing on that spot the proper way. And the game didn't start, so of course I had to back out. Right here, I borrowed this clip from my man LS57. If you guys don't know who he is, I'm going to put his link in the description and in the comment section so you guys can find him very easily. Basically, right here, you're going to see the 3 courts being glitched by this jump shot right here. Like, why? Why is this in the game, 2K? And do you think they really care about fixing it? No. So we're going to run it back real slow right quick. Basically, it's very hard to shoot in this game, first of all, which is why people do this. They find ways to glitch out different types of shots, to find easier shots, to have a better chance of making the shot. All right, so we're going to run that back one more time just so it can set in with you guys. But basically what you do is pump fake, and then you hop into a hop shot, and then you shoot your easy midi and swish. Right here, we're going to be talking about the angles, the way the defense plays, how unrealistic it is, the sliding. As you can clearly see right here, I'm breaking down James Harden. Right there, I had him beat. But because 2K babies the CPU so much and they want you to feel like it's hard, it's not. You're being cheated. All right? It's a difference between being difficult and just flat out cheating. All right, so right here you see James Harden being a psychic defender. He knows where I'm going at all times. He can cut off all angles. And this is why I am one of those guys that say angles don't matter. Some heads say angles matter in 2K16. It don't. All right, so you're going to see me right here with the Kyrie size up. And I'm going to be dribbling wildly just to show you that you can dribble wild or in control, and you still can't beat him off the dribble. All right, it happens. I'm not going to say it's completely not in the game. You can beat people off the dribble, but it's just not realistic majority of the time. Like right here, I had him beat. Somehow he comes from behind me, and he slides into place, cuts off my angle to the sideline, the baseline. And look at this. How do you just cut someone off like that, and you're way behind them, but you can just slide and get right back in front of them? So I bring it back out, to get some control, to slow it down, to see if I can break him down a different way. So I bring it back out. I hit him with a spin, just a light spin, not a full actual spin. And then I try to cut it back the other way. Now look what happens. So I go that way, and he's still there. Now, how in the world is he reacting that fast and just sliding right back into place? Right here, I'm going to get out of control, because at this point, I was just like, let me see if something different will work. Let me see if you could be a casual while dribbling the ball. And I just started going out of control and, just trying to see if something else would work. And that didn't even work. And the defense is like that on all difficulty. So you can put it on rookie, you're still not getting past the defense. The defense is programmed this year to cheat. They're programmed to just swipe at the ball when you're going up for layups. They'll take it right out your hand. It doesn't matter who you have. 71 on ball defense IQ. All right. And he has a 55 defense consistency. Now you tell me, why in the world James Harden is playing defense like he's Iman Shumpert or Kawhi Leonard? I was about to say some Kyrie Irving. Don't even mind that. But why is he playing and shutting down people that he shouldn't be shutting down? Now, I'm not saying he can't play defense at all, but really, since when did James Harden become a lockdown defender like that? Come on, 2K, you got to know better. 3 masterminds down there, Czar, Mike Wayne, and Scott OG. And you tell me this is what y'all came up with. This is what y'all came up with? Wow, they got a lot of work to do for 2K17. Right here, just look at James Harden slide all the way back and come back to me. How you slide all the way over there and come back to me? If you didn't catch that, rewind. Matter of fact, I think I'm replaying it for you guys. No, I didn't. I replayed it and I kept talking. But go back and watch that clip. You're going to see him slide all the way back and then come back. Look at this. Had him beat, then a step back. Now, why in the world was he able to get back over there to my step back that fast? That was an easy, and I called for the step back right there because I knew that I could have an easy shot rather than trying to take it to the basket and run straight into him. I didn't want to run into him. I wanted to go the opposite way. So I did an easy step back with an easy midi that was makeable for Kyrie. Instead, he's able to get back to me. Right here, you see me right there just trying to break him down. Of course, it didn't work. Right here, you're going to see some bullshit that I can't even explain. But it's possible to do in the real life NBA. No, it's not really, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. So you're going to see 1,000,001 jab steps by James Harden right here. You see 2K keeps pushing me backwards. When you see me step back like that and then come back close to him, it's because every time he does a jab step, 2K by default makes you step back. Therefore, what they're doing is they're allowing the CPU to get an open look at the basket. See, I want to put pressure on him because he picked his dribble up. I don't want him to be able to shoot. But instead, 2K keeps pushing me backwards to give him an easier look at the basket. Of course, he's going to make the shot because it's 2K. Now, look at this. Just a weird shot that shouldn't have went in. That went in. It got a lucky bounce. And, it is what it is. Next clip over, right here is just typical 2K bullshit once again. Right here, because of the animation and because you're playing against the CPU, they're going to do this and allow the CPU to score. Simple as that. You cannot play this game without getting pissed off or get cheated by the CPU. This game is broken. And I have plenty of videos to show you guys, so stay tuned.